Hello friends, my name is Richa and welcome once again on my YouTube channel Unlock Eyes with Richa. And today in this video we are going to learn different ways which will help you to improve your IELTS writing score. But before starting, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel for the latest IELTS updates. In this session, first of all we'll have a brief look on the marking criteria of the IELTS writing section. And then we'll have a look on the 6 different ways which will help you to boost your IELTS writing score. So stay tuned to this video till the end. There are 4 parameters on which you will be assessed in your IELTS writing section. And these are task achievement or task response. It is all about that you have addressed all parts given in the question. Second parameter is coherence and cohesion. It is all about that you have followed the logical structure while writing your essay or the letter or the academics essay, and you have used different cohesive devices while joining the different ideas. Third parameter is lexical resource or vocabulary. In this, you need to prove yourself that you are comfortable in the usage of the different words. And lastly, it's all about the grammatical range and accuracy. And here, you need to prove yourself once again that you are comfortable with the different grammatical structures. In order to understand the marking criteria in detail for both general training as well as academics, you can refer to the links given in the description of this video. First thing which you need to do in order to improve your score is always analyze the question carefully. That means you need to identify the type of question in case of the different tasks. For example, in task 1 academics, you need to identify whether the question is pie chart, bar graph, line graph, table chart, process diagram, map, or there are multiple charts. In case of the task 1 general training, you need to identify whether the letter is formal letter, informal letter, or the semi-formal letter. And lastly, for the task 2 essay writing, you need to identify whether the essay is opinion essay, discussion essay, advantage disadvantage essay, double question essay, or the problem solution essay. The correct identification of the type of essay will help you to follow the correct structure as well as the usage of different vocabulary. Tip number 2 in order to boost your IELTS writing score is always highlight the keywords. For instance, in task academics, these keywords will be your access measurements in case of the different charts, time period, units, static or dynamic variables if any, comparable variables if any, and so on. In case of task 1 general training, you need to highlight whom you are writing the letter, why you are writing the letter, what you need to write in the letter, and other details given in the question. In case of task 2 essay writing, you need to highlight what is the main topic idea given in the question and how you need to address, whether it is an opinion essay, discussion, advantage, disadvantage essay, double question essay, or the problem solution essay. The third tip, which is very important and yet many IELTS aspirants fail to acknowledge, is that you need to follow the structure in both the tasks. In case of your task 1 academics, your essay writing framework should be, you should start with your introduction paragraph, followed by the 2 body paragraphs, and lastly the overview. Or you can start with the introduction paragraph, followed by the overview, and then your 2 body paragraphs. In case of task 1 general training, your letter writing framework should look like, I always follow the greet, start, explain, close greet strategy, which means that you start your letter with the greetings, which is already given in the question, and you need to write it once again in your answer sheet. Then you give your opening statement, and there you also mention the reason for writing. Followed by this, you have 3 body paragraphs. Most of the times your letter is answered in the opening statement and the reason for writing, body paragraph A and body paragraph B. You only write body paragraph C in case you haven't covered all the details in the previous paragraphs or you are required to fill in the word limits. And lastly comes your closing statement and the closing ratings. And now comes the essay writing framework. You should always start your essay with the introduction. Introduction has 3 sentences. First is the background statement, followed by the paraphrasing of the question, and thirdly is the thesis statement. Then comes your body paragraphs. Body paragraphs should always start with the first topic sentence or the main idea on which you are confident about. Then you need to further explain it by giving the explanations and the examples. And lastly should come your closing statement. Closing statement acts as the transition between the one body paragraph to the another. After the body paragraph 1 comes the body paragraph 2, and you need to follow the same structure. Start with the another topic sentence or the main idea, further explain the same with the explanation and the examples, and give your closing statement. And lastly comes your conclusion. you should always start your conclusion with the keywords to conclude, to sum up, in conclusion, then further paraphrase the main points which you discussed in the essay, and lastly, you can give your opinion, recommendation, or the prediction statement as per the question. Once again, in order to understand the detailed structure along with the examples, you can refer to the links given in the description of this video. Another tip which will help you to boost your score is always spare a couple of minutes in planning your writing. The planning, irrespective of the task, involves 3 steps. First, analyze the question or identify the type of question. Second, highlight the keywords given in the question. And lastly, brainstorm all the ideas, explanation and vocabulary in relation to the question. Next tip is always go for the quality then the quantity in your IELTS writing section. For example, in the Task 1 Academics, you should always stick between 160 to 180 words. In Task 1 General Training, you should stick between again 160 to 180 words. And in Task 2 Essay Writing, the recommended word limit is 260 to 280 words. Although there is no upper cap on the word limit which you should follow in both the tasks, the recommended word limit is healthy enough which will give you enough time to plan your answer, write your answer, proofread your answer, and guarantee the desired band score in your IELTS writing section. Lastly, you need to manage your time both smartly as well as efficiently in your IELTS writing section. The recommended time spent for the Task 1 is 20 minutes and for Task 2 is 40 minutes. Stick to this time period and you'll end up getting your desired band. If you find the content of this video helpful, don't forget to drop your feedback in the comment section below. Also, you can reach me on fb.com/unlockieltswithricha. And for more such videos, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and like my Facebook page. Until then, all the best.